Hey, good morning, guys. I'm up early. It's Saturday. I'm on the way to the gym. I like going early. Not very many people there, especially on a Saturday, so I don't have to worry too much about social distancing. Um, but I'm going, because it's my therapy. My therapy, and it's been a tough week. It's been a rough week. Had some major disappointments, but I think sometimes when we run into rejection or abandonment or just things aren't working the way you want it to, the test is how strong is your bounce back. And so, love my wife. Um, 'Cause we were looking at some things and what we wanted um, looks like we might not be able to get as far as housing. And so we're looking at other options and she just immediately just bounced right back and said, okay, God's got something better for us. And I'm like, wow, because I'm still in my feelings. you know, she's already, ready, to roll and move on to the next opportunity. She's already looking, and I'm still back there, on my knees, still feeling the gut punch, and she's already up and moving, and I'm like, dang, okay, okay, and I'm the motivator. I'm the motivational speaker, the counselor, you know. But she's an inspiration. So I'm back up. I'm going to the gym for my therapy, and I just wanted to throw a new perspective on people, because I was talking to a young lady yesterday, and we talked about perspective. Perspective is so key if you want to achieve your highest potential. And a lot of us have subconsciously settled for less because in our core, in the background of our psyche, we think we are way less than we are. When we reflect, a lot of us have this attitude that we are starting at zero, because of whatever we've done, whatever we're doing, whatever situation we've encountered, or where we're not at. We grade ourselves too harshly, and so we think we're at zero. And so I was telling the young lady, I said, look, that's not the deal. That's not the deal. We're not at zero. We are already great. We're working on being phenomenal. Excuse me. So if you think about that, if you can grab hold of that perspective, that I am already great. I'm working on being phenomenal. Let's look at that whole mindset. I'm not just okay, because a lot of them say, well, I'm okay. I'm fine. But if you can hold on to your greatness, you're already strong. You're already smart. You're already loved. You're already able, capable. You're just working on being better on top of that. I'm all about self improvement, but I think we need to recognize what we're improving upon. We're improving upon greatness. We're not improving upon crap, which some of my people struggle with. They struggle with such a low self esteem that they equate themselves with cow dung. And that is such a debilitating mindset to start with. Because if you accept the challenge of believing in yourself, in believing in your own greatness, it's empowering before you even get to the gym. It's empowering before you even get to work. It's empowering for everything you want to do, everything you're thinking about. Yeah, man, I mean, think about it. All the days and decades you thought you weren't nothing. And then to discover you are more than able. to handle every situation. It's in you. It's always been in you. We just haven't recognized it. We just haven't accepted it and owned it. So that's kind of my challenge for you guys today, you know, to recognize your own greatness. You know, so when I was getting up this morning, I mean, it's been a rough week, and I've started working out. I went back to boxing the other night, you know, and we've got social distancing. We clean everything. You know, it's very hygienic. Um, and so I'm there because you guys know I love my boxing class, and so we're working out. We're working this thing, and I went to another training the day after that. You know, I went to work out, with my self defense, and then I worked out with my trainer, Sue. We did stretching, we did legs, and I'm moving and I'm moving, and my body is protesting because I haven't gone hard in probably about 3 weeks because I've been working on this whole housing thing, and I told myself, I said, you know what, no more. I'm going. I'm making that time. I have to invest in myself because this is my therapy. This is where I clear my mind and clear my body of all the toxins. I sweat it out. I crush my muscles. I rebuild. I rehabilitate myself. And so this morning I said, okay, I'm going to the gym and I'm hitting the weights, just to do a thorough weight training workout, and then I'm going to stretch. And I got out of bed and my body was just like it was like sludge because I'm tired and I'm hurt. Not hurt in like I need to go to the doctor or anything, but I'm sore. And I'm reacting to the efforts I've been putting out. But my mindset is that I'm already great and that this is just par for the course. You're gonna be a little tired. That's no problem. Tired doesn't stop us. It may slow us down a little bit because I was moving slow. I was moving slow. I mean, I put on one sock and then I sat there, and then I put on another sock, and then I slowly put on my gym shoes. My wife's already out doing pumping tone or whatever, in the living room. She's already out. She's got her aerobic outfit on. She's got her weights out there. She's already pushing it. And she's already done her prayer and meditation. I'm just like, okay, all right. But what's funny is I look at her as part of my inspiration. Some of us will look at people who are already out there running and gunning, and it becomes discouragement because we start beating ourselves up. And how that happens is because we don't think that we're great. We think that we're crap. So when you have the perspective of poop, it's easy to look at individuals that should inspire us and see those individuals, and we use it to discourage us. And we start saying, why am I not like them? Why am I such a loser? Why am I blah, 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 and we just start we continue the process of just abusing ourselves, abusing our mind, abusing our soul with all of that, all the lies, you know, because when I look at other people and I see people, I see a few cars here, they already got here, they're already here. It inspires me to say, okay, well, next Saturday, let's get here a little bit earlier. Because the advantage of that is the earlier I get here, the more I can get done with the rest of my day. So I'm going in, and like I was telling somebody else, I said, look, I try to work out almost every day, okay, but my workouts are no more than 60 minutes at max. Usually they're between 30 and 45. My shortest workout is 20 minutes cardio, and I kill the cardio, you know, because I want to make sure that 20 minutes is worth it. But I want to make sure I'm moving and doing something every day. And when I do that, not only am I clearer and fresher, and more energetic because I'm moving things in my body, and I'm increasing the oxygen level in my blood cells. It's its own nitroglycerin in my body, because I'm taking care of myself. It becomes psychological and emotional because when I come, I recognize that I'm investing in myself, and I recognize that. You can't help but recognize it, and so I start to believe that there's more to me than meets the eye. Yeah, I'm still overweight, but you know what? I'm working because I'm great. And so are you. So I just want you to own it today, rest in it, and start to move. Let's start doing something with that greatness. Okay. So I love you guys. I'll talk to you guys later. Keep me in prayer as always, and I'm praying for you guys. All right. So peace.